Well, you know, I've known this needed to happen for a while, but of course, like I always do, I'm a slow learner, and I started kind of drug my feet, but I wanted to make it special. I wanted to make it real special. My brother lived down here in Moab, and I didn't plan on it being this weekend, but I had the ring already for a couple of weeks and just kind of chomping at the bit on when it was going to work out. And my brother Matt texted me and said, "Hey, we're going to Moab, you should come." And I was like, "Oh boy, it has to be this weekend?" I said, "Okay."
Kind of at random, spur of the moment, said, "Hey, do you want to go to Moab this weekend?" 3 days ago. I said, "Sure." He said, "Kate, would you want to go on a hike or a horse ride?" I said, "Well, of course I'd want to go on a horse ride."
She's always loved horses. I thought that's the way that I want to ask her.
I just had no idea what had been in the works, apparently for a couple weeks. We had Abe and Sam come, we had Matt and Sarah, and Tyson and Hayley.
Another big part of the equation that I had to figure out a way to pull off without her knowing was Tyson and Hayley coming with us, because she was aware of what they do. She knows that they film, and so I had pre-arranged it to kind of make it look like Tyson and Hayley decided to come at the last minute, that they were going to be filming another one of their usual documentaries like they do at other times, and I had no clue about it.
I don't know what mine is, can you tell? Let's see. Just kidding.
As we're getting closer and closer to crunch time, I'm getting more and more nervous. I just hope I don't screw it up. I said, I love you. But I seem to usually make things come together at the last second easier than if I try to plan them too much. That morning we're getting ready to go. I'm so excited. Tyson wanted to get to put the mic on me, and so I had to sneak upstairs to the bedroom without her noticing. We got the mic right there. It's hooked to my necklace so she shouldn't suspect. My beard just kind of covers it. Yeah. As we were getting ready to go, me and Tyson went outside to the truck. I was pulling the mic out of my pocket to shut it off, and out of nowhere comes Kaylan around the corner, and me and Tyson were just like, guns! We got the bullets. As I'm trying to not let her see the mic in my hand and waiting until she like does something, or I think of something to tell her to go away so I can hide it. She didn't quite catch on, but it was close. Then when we got there, the Wranglers were of course waiting for us. I was nervous, but I tried to decide how I was going to actually propose. And I had a few ideas, but I wanted it to be something to do with the Bible. I had to try to slip the ring into the Bible and the Bible into her saddlebags without her noticing. The Wrangler at that point explained to me where would be the perfect place to do it.
They had us mount the horses in a corral and then kind of get used to the feel of them. It was kind of funny to see who was able to get on and kind of be comfortable versus who were the ones that were a little more anxious and tight and having to get used to the horses.
That's some good dirt. Got a big old hole in it.
Just really fun that everyone was enjoying something that I love to do, and I was able to kind of help guide people through stuff I've done 100 times.
This is our professional right here. She's a pro when it comes to horses. Yeah, she knows. She's a pro.
Here we go.
Woo! This isn't a very smooth ride for camera work.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Oh, little dog. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cried.
Seriously, yeah, who's ever by Tyson, I feel like he's always like the star of his videos. Gorgeous scenery, everyone laughing, having a good time. Thankfully it wasn't cold, it was nice and sunny. About halfway through, stopped at a point I'm thinking to take pictures.
And I just knew this was the time.
The best pictures happen up here.
She still was clueless, which was fantastic. I was hoping she would be.
He pulls out a Bible and starts reading 1 Corinthians 13. Figured, okay, he's read the Bible before, not really any different.
So I've been reading in Corinthians, as you knew. Love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy or boast, it is not arrogant or rude, it does not insist on its own way, it is not irritable or resentful, it does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never ends. Is that safe to get off? Babe, he doesn't want to go.
What?
You're all these things to me, sweetheart. You're just perfect. You know, we've been on so many excellent adventures together. And I just love you with my whole heart. And next to Jesus, I want to make a life with you, if you'll have me.
Holy shit.
Kaylan, will you marry me?
Yeah.
Horse is down.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah!
It sort of fits. Surprise!
Oh, I'm shaking.
Me too. The anticipation is killing me. The question is did you have any idea? I didn't think so.
Yeah, it's gotta know.
No!
That's so good.
We did it!
I know when you started to walk away. Yeah, show the camera right here. Bling bling.
Yeah!
Welcome to the family. Let's jump.
Oh great, that means you all come with him.
Horseback, when I got on one knee to ask her to marry me, actually that's the first time I've ever told her I loved her. I've been saving that, just like I'm saving our first kiss for when we're at the altar. I've done it wrong so many times, and my faith knows now that if I just trust God to pick up the slack, He'll make all things work for the good of those who love Him, and that's what He's done here. She's just almost speechless of how to describe how I feel for her, except that she just fills my heart. She's just kind. She's not contentious. She loves to serve. She loves to love. She's just always got a wonderful attitude. And I've known for a long time that it was her, but I wanted to save the "I love you" part for the moment that was special for that, not just like the cliche, everybody says it right off the bat and it doesn't mean anything. I wanted it to mean something. And that's why I know that waiting to kiss her until we're at the altar is totally going to be worth it too. I just hope that I can be the man that she deserves for the rest of her life. And I hope she knows how much I love and care about her. And I hope she knows that I'll always be there to support her and to try to hold her up, and good or bad.
He's always made me feel very special, made me feel very safe, and feeling like I could talk to him about anything with no worries about repercussions or about there being a judgment behind a false acceptance to what I had to say. He's extremely caring. He's got a really big heart. He loves his family, which I think is an awesome quality and kind of on the top of the list. He's got a great sense of humor, always making me laugh, and he's definitely got a spunk and a fire for adventure. The biggest thing though is that he's got a heart for God, and he's been a really great leader so far, and I hope and pray that remains the case.